We're back at the GMC build today. If you haven't been following, watch some other videos. We're fixing up a 67 GMC truck. Today we're going to use this metal cast spray and we're going to turn all our chrome pieces like this shiny black color because I'm going for the blacked out look on the truck. Before I did the rest of the vehicle, I wanted to test it out. So I did the door handle and also the window handle, and it turned out pretty good. I don't have to buy aftermarket ones, which I like, save a little bit of money. It gives it a nice shiny metallic color, as you can see. Now let's get into the other items I'm going to spray. Outside of the vehicle, I'm going to do the gas cap. I think I'm going to tape this off and this off and spray that on the vehicle. You can see I've already blacked this out. I just bought an aftermarket one, but I could have sprayed the original. Onto the wiper arms, I'm going to spray these. We're going to see how this is going to look. It's going to be all blacked out look to go with the rest of the truck. The wheels, the bumpers, everything. Let's get into the painting. All right, for the easy one, I'm going to take this gas cap off here. I have a box set up to spray paint on. I'm going to wrap the back side of it with some tape so nothing gets in there. And we're going to go ahead and get this sprayed. I'm going to use this painter's tape here. It's usually a non-adhesion tape. Does really good. I did it on the handles. Doesn't leave a residue or anything like that. Just going to tape up this, make sure in case I do get overspray or paint underneath. So just like that right there. We're going to go ahead and start painting. So this is the black smoke one from Dupli-Color. Gotta make sure you shake it up really good. Make sure all your surfaces are cleaned up. I already cleaned it with a microfiber. And I'm just gonna go, I'll probably do about 4 coats on this. Get around the edges. And we're going to let it dry and we'll be right back. While we let it dry, we're going to pull the wipers off. So I'm using this as kind of a pry tool. It works on the other side. You just got to pry it up and it springs right off. I have the wiper arms ready for their paint. I'm not taking them apart because I'm just going to spray from here over, let it dry, and then I will flip them over. I hope I have enough paint left. I use a lot of paint on the handles, so. I'm no expert painter, guys. I'm just a hobbyist and I just want to show you ways to save some money so you don't have to buy some aftermarket products. I'm not even sure if they offer anything like that. Probably do for the C10s. All right, we're gonna let this dry and we'll be back. I just did a second, actually like third, I would say, on the gas cap. As you can see right here, the gas cap is almost ready. I did about, I would say, 4 sprays on this thing. I'm gonna let them dry and we're gonna install it, see how it looks. Onto the wipers. The wipers are looking nice, just as planned. I have to do a couple more sprays on it. There's some bubbles and stuff on that, but it will not be seen. I'm going to do another couple layers on those, and we'll be back after they dry. What I'm doing here is I have it kind of suspended right now. I'm just going to spray the back side of it. It doesn't matter so much the back side because it's not seen, but there we go. And I'm just going to hang this on the corner of the bed over here to let it dry. Just like that. It's good use for the truck bed. So while it hangs there and it dries, I have to go pick up another bottle because I'm out. I'll be right back. Well, I went to Lowe's and I went to Walmart. They didn't have it, so I'm gonna just order it on Amazon. But so you guys know, there is different colors. So there's the black smoke that I'm doing. We have blue, green, ground something, orange, purple, red, and yellow. One of them's 14 bucks and you can get it overnight. So I'm gonna get to ordering this and then we'll install what we've painted so far. Here is the first look at the gas cap. I like it. Look at that. That is sharp. Looks really good. I might, when I get the other one, I might throw another layer of paint on it, but I'm pretty impressed. It's a cheap mod. $14 shipped. All right, now onto the wipers. The wipers are splined, so I'm gonna have to get it just how, right there. There's one wiper. On to the other wiper. Stay tuned, don't go nowhere. And here we go. Other side, we'll put it right about there. All right, a little adjustment. And this is what we got. Today we are going to attempt to do the door handles. I just got another 2 bottles of these cans. I got tape, I got a garbage bag, well not garbage bag, plastic lining. I'm going to cover the areas that might get overspray. I'm going to cut it out and tape it. We're going to see how this turns out. Get into taping it and I'll show you what I do. This is what I did. I taped it up. I'm not real worried about this paint if I get some on because it is just a spray can, rail can paint job. I would tape it up more if I was worried about the paint job. But I got these, the hole cut out for the lock. All the handle, everything's taped up. Some of the tape, I tucked it up underneath. I'm gonna try this out. Let's get into painting. I'm excited. This is gonna look good if it works. All right, this is a very risky process. Make sure these are clean. I'm gonna do very light coats, just so I have control of where it's going. To begin with, it's looking okay. Let's get this drying and we'll be back. I am kind of worried because as you can see, the handle's not in the best chrome. The door locks, these are brand new. That shouldn't be a problem, but I'm worried about this pitting here and here on both sides. But that's why I'm trying this out, so you guys don't have to risk it. You can take my advice. No matter what happens, I don't think it will be worse than what was on there. And I can always just spray paint it black if I need to. It's running a little. I probably should have taped up a little bit more. I found another thing I'm going to paint. I did these aftermarket headlights, but these bezels around that are still like a polished. So I'm going to take these off too and paint those. I need to scrub these lenses. They're a little dirty, but I'm going to paint these also. Anything that's polished will be painted. And it's drying. It's not looking too bad. This is my trial side right here. I'll do the other side as long as everything goes well on this side. Well, I finished them. This one I did with that gloss paint. This one I did with the flat black. I would recommend taking this stuff off. As you can see around it, I had to repaint this, touch up some black spots here and there. But you have to function it a couple times, and then this was a little hard to get, so I would definitely take them off. I'm going to do the other side, but before that, I'm going to do these kick plates that go right here. I'll show you on the other side. I'm going to take these off and paint those. Another item you can paint. And then also, if you wanted, you could paint this. I have a replacement, and I'm going to do gauges later on, so I'm not going to worry about that. I'll probably do the horn. Yep, I'm going to pop this off. I'm going to replace the steering wheel eventually, but I'm going to do this, see how it looks. So there's the before, and let's get to painting. All right, I got them all cleaned up. I used a little bit of water and microfiber cloth, and I put bag down. You can do this in a driveway or whatnot, but this is the before. I'm going to spray them. We'll see how they look. I'm excited for that one. Here is the outcome. Handles look good. Really good. The sill plates look pretty decent. I'm going to get black screws, or I might just put a dab of paint on a paintbrush and paint these. Onto the handles. Don't do like I did. Take them off. Don't be lazy. Same with the locks. I was lazy, and yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Onto the wiper blades. Turned out really good. They look awesome. Door handle over here, and the lock assembly. Very good. You have to function this a little bit once you do it. Onto the handles. These turned out really good. I was really impressed with those. The steering wheel turned out great. The horn button and the sill plates, same as the other one, turned out good. I just gotta paint the screws. I found these screws and they work great. I would suggest getting this set. I'll link it below. All in all, I would say the Metalcast is the way to do it. I got 3 bottles, which is about 42 bucks, and I painted all those parts with just 3 bottles of this. Let me know what you guys think. Drop a comment below. If you haven't yet, please consider subscribing. We're doing build series on this truck. Some of the stuff's kind of budget, till we get the budget to get the powder coated or whatnot. Check out video on the left and the right. We'll see you guys next time.